Welcome to a brief overview of the new beta.sam.gov website. I'm Dellinger, a business advisor with the North Carolina Procurement Technical Assistance Center. I've created this tutorial for anyone new or interested in federal government contracting, or those looking to access the data now held on the site. Through this tutorial, we will explore the website and answer a few questions, including what is beta.sam? What is the modernization of these legacy sites? And how you, as a government contractor, can use the data held within. If you visit beta.sam.gov by entering that into your web browser, this is the home page that should pull up. Beta.sam, as well as a few other sites that we'll discuss, are all managed by the General Services Administration. All of these databases are free to access. You should never have to pay for an account, although many third-party service providers can set you up for a fee. These valuable resources are public information and here to provide you with data on government agencies, solicitations, contracts, and government contractors. Beta.sam is the consolidation of numerous government databases to one centralized location on the web. GSA calls this process modernization. As you can see on this graphic, 5 databases have already moved from external websites to beta.sam. The next legacy site to migrate to beta.sam is the original sam.gov, or System for Award Management. This probably looks familiar to most of you. Registering your business in sam.gov is an essential step in doing business with the U.S. government. Soon, you will be able to carry out that process on beta.sam.gov, which eventually will just become sam.gov and include all of the databases you will need to be a successful government contractor. For now, you can use beta.sam to carry out 2 key government contracting activities. The first being accessing contract data that's previously awarded contracts. The second is accessing contract opportunities. These are open and active solicitations for federal contracts. To begin, let's look for some open and active solicitations for government work. Click on Search Contract Opportunities. It should pull up a page that already has a search bar at the top for an easy search, and Contract Opportunities is highlighted. But as you can see here, you can look through other subcategories. You can also search through active solicitations by utilizing the filters on the left-hand side of the page. So right now we're looking for open and active contracts, and the status is indicated active only. You can enter keywords, date ranges, federal organizations, the type of notice or the type of award, whether it's a source of sought, a pre-solicitation, a solicitation, award notice, etc. You can also search by a DUNS number if you're looking up some competition. You can search by your competitor's DUNS number to see what contracts they have been awarded. Some key search criteria that you're going to use regularly are the NAICS and the product service code fields, and if you're certified and eligible for any set-asides. To start out, we're just going to do a quick search for NAICS code 423450. And this one is medical, dental, and hospital equipment and supplies merchant wholesalers. I get a lot of these recently. Businesses looking to sell PPE, personal protective equipment, to the federal government. So I've selected that, and when I did, it automatically populated the search results here. These are all open and active solicitations. So I'm just going to click, let's just click this air purifier solicitation here. Whenever you pull up an active solicitation, you'll see it's noted up here active. You'll have the notice ID, department and agency, the sub-tier, and then the office. You should have all of the general information provided, more about the classification of this opportunity, and a description, and then any attachments that represent the solicitation. So you have the solicitation combined PDF, and then there was an amendment made to this one a week later after it was originally published. You should find a contact, primary point of contact and secondary here for this particular solicitation, and then a brief history. As we noted, it was originally published, and then an amendment was made 1 week later. So that is what a solicitation looks like. You could spend hours searching through open and active solicitations and reviewing the documentation and all the other notes. It's extremely helpful when you're looking for opportunities, you're new to contracting. To start, it might be a little cumbersome to complete the searches, but the more you are in Beta SAM, the more you are doing the searches, the easier they become. I'm going to do just one more search. I'm going to go down and clear all of our filters and just do a quick keyword search, which I encourage you to try out as well. We're going to search for office furniture. 30,000 results. Wanted to also note over here you can sort by relevance, title, and last updated date if that's applicable. And again, you can just click on the solicitation itself to view the details. Okay, I'm going to go back home to the home page. You can search for previously awarded contracts much the same. However, you do have to have an account and be signed in to access previously awarded contracts. But when you are, you can simply click on the link here and carry out the same exact search functionality. One last thing I wanted to note is the Learning Center within beta.sam.gov. Because this is a new website and bringing all of these databases into one place, GSA has experienced some challenges in syndicating data and making sure everything transfers how it should. They do post any updates, changes. For example, you can do a quick search here to find more information about a specific component or topic, and it's very helpful. The page I was on earlier is actually located here under What's Next, so that you can keep track of how the remaining databases will syndicate over to beta.sam.gov. Very helpful bit of information here. A lot of good resources on how you can use these databases for contracting in particular. You have links to anything policy, regulation, and compliance, or small business resources such as the Procurement Technical Assistance Program, in which I am part of, the NCP TAC. I hope that you found this brief explanation and tutorial helpful as you begin using this new resource available to you. If you need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. My name is Brooklyn Dellinger with the North Carolina PTAC, and I will include my contact information at the end of this video. Thank you.